It was a big money-making day yesterday as we cashed 3 of our 4 free picks, and we are getting right back at it to start the week. 4 more free plays coming your way right now as I get you the information you need to know in order to beat your book. Quick hitting action because that's how we roll. Let's go. Free Picks Daily right here. But before we dive into the action, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment down below. A big shout out to all the new and current subscribers. And remember that you can grab my premium selections, my best bets, by clicking that link down in the description below. All right, so let's get right into it. And let's start with the Brewers as they head to Seattle. Milwaukee swept the Dodgers in LA over the weekend. They have now won 10 straight games. The only way to play this is to bet on Milwaukee, in my opinion. The Brewers just red hot right now. They're swinging the bats well. And Brandon Woodruff heads to the mound. Now, he has a very good history. He's only made 2 starts on the year, but they have been solid. And I'm talking 3 runs total over the 2 starts. He struck out 18 without a single walk. That is ultra impressive stuff out of Brandon Woodruff. George Kirby is all right. I think he just gave up 4 earned in his last outing, but the Brewers are rolling right now. I caught them as an underdog on the overnight. I don't know. They may go off as the favorite by the time this is released, but I'm recommending a play on the Brewers for game 1. Moving right along, a big time, very important series. The Yankees head north of the border to take on the Blue Jays in a battle for the AL East. We cashed with the Yankees yesterday as an underdog, and look, they just won a series in Atlanta, and they're swinging the bats well themselves, but when are the Yankees not? It's very rare. We'll get into that in just a second. But both Carlos Rodon and Kevin Gausman recently faced these exact same lineups, and both gave up 2 runs. So it's basically a push in the starting pitching department if you go on recent form. But look, the Yankees offense is absolutely incredible. This is a team that is first in OPS as well as home runs, third in total runs scored, and 4th in batting average. We're betting on that New York offense to get the job done here. I have a slight lean towards the Yankees in this one. Now, speaking of slight leans, if you are not a client yet, you surely want to become one. Join the family, join the team. We cash together. You get my best bets each and every day, my top rated selections, VIP status, and you become a client by clicking the link that I have dropped down in the description below. That's all you have to do. And you have a variety of options. You can get tonight's best bet. You can get a daily package, a weekly, a monthly, and right now, if you buy a all access pass for August, you get the rest of July absolutely free, all down in the description below. We also accept tips. So if you tailed me and won big yesterday on the free picks, our Cash App is listed down below as well. No obligation, but greatly appreciated. And a disclaimer that this video is for entertainment purposes only. You must be 21 or older to bet in the US. Please gamble responsibly, and the outcomes of these picks is not guaranteed. So, moving right along here, let's go to the Tigers and Pirates. Not the most high-profile matchup of the day, but money is money. So we've had so much success betting against Paul Skeens this year, it's not even funny. And that might surprise some of you, but he just doesn't get very much run support. And we always get a good number on the other team because Paul Skeens is so good in taking the mound. But so many times he goes up there and then leaves after 5, 6, and the bullpen comes in and gives the game away because the Pirates are dead last in all of baseball in total runs scored. And this is the second time Detroit has seen Pittsburgh. They managed to get 2 runs in 6 innings across them the first time. Maybe the second time around they have better luck. Detroit needs to get their offense going. Jack Flaherty also enters in solid form. He's off to back-to-back 2-run outings himself. So we know about Detroit's high-powered offense. They just haven't kicked it into gear since the All-Star break ended. But the Pirates, fewest runs in baseball, like I said, and they've lost 11 of their past 12 games. Fading Pittsburgh here. Give me the Detroit Tigers. Our final game of the day involves LA, who was just swept at home, as I mentioned earlier, against Milwaukee. But scoring runs really wasn't an issue. And we know that the Dodgers have scored the most runs in baseball this season. They're second in both home runs and OPS. Shohei Ohtani now takes the mound, and he should fix their pitching problems. The bullpen's going to need to hold up once he exits. But Ohtani has been excellent in the games that he has pitched this season, not to mention the MVP numbers that he always puts up with his bat. So David Festa isn't anything great, and I debated this one. The only game we lost yesterday was the run line on the Tigers. We lost by a hook, and I'm not trying to do that again. So I'm going to recommend the Dodgers -1. You can get that at around -150. Dodgers -1 for your final free pick for Monday. Remember that I have a premium selection up on the site. You will not want to miss it. Join our family and our big client list as we continue to cash tickets and make money. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And now go ahead and check out this video as I preview the AFC North.